Early voting is underway across the state of Georgia with a lot of polling places opening up just a few hours ago. CBS 46's Madeline Montgomery is live this noon at the Buckhead Library with what you could expect if you decide to cast your ballot early. A lot of people take advantage of that lunch hour to do so.
That is right, but there still hasn't been too many long lines here. You can see it's just been about a handful of people here at the Buckhead Library, and the folks I've talked to say that is exactly what they like to see. Not too many people keeping them waiting.
You'll need your ID.
As soon as doors opened at the Buckhead Library, folks filed in to cast their ballots.
Everybody should.
Some were passionate about making sure their voice is heard.
All elections are important. You know, this is a democracy. If you don't participate, you can't complain about results.
It is, after all, an election that has eyes on it nationwide. The primary for the governor has 5 people vying to be the Republican candidate, with incumbent Brian Kemp trying to keep his title, while former Senator David Perdue has Donald Trump's backing.
There's so much at stake with the country, state, nation.
Buckhead resident David Taylor isn't only set on fulfilling his civic duty. Him and others wanted to beat the crowds.
In the past, we had come later. And at one point, we were in line for 3 hours, and that was more than enough to convince me that I could be an early riser.
Last time I was here, it was a 4-hour wait, and then I got here at 8 o'clock, or 8 when the doors opened, lined up all the way around the building to the other side, and got out about 12:30.
Also starting today, absentee ballots can start being dropped off, but only at limited locations and only during certain hours. But none of that is a problem for this crowd, set on doing the deed the traditional way.
I'm old school. You just have to be in person and make your wishes known, and you show up.
At the very beginning of the morning, there were only some slight delays with the machines as the internet was warming up, but we are told by the county that there have been no real big issues reported for elections thus far. Reporting in Buckhead, Madeline Montgomery, CBS 46 News.